Yeah, but
Hello, everyone. This is Slatter.
Antonio Turner.
Welcome back to another episode of GTA Heat Check, brought to you by GTA Sports Network. You follow GTA Sports Network and GTA Heat Check on all social media platforms. Like, comment, subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. And don't forget GTAsports.com for all things in world sports. Welcome back, Tom, man.
No,
I feel like we took a vacation, like we lost Shannon Sharp or something, man.
I know, right? I mean, everybody was on vacation. We took breaks, vacations,
how,
hustling.
how many weeks it been, man? Good grief.
It's been a minute.
You went to the Bahamas and
I
man.
know, that's what I'm saying. I went to Miami and the Bahamas. You got
Yo,
the,
it's
I had to
it's
take a
been
little Shannon Sharp break. A little Stephen A. took a vacation. Ain't nobody seen Skip.
While we're on the subject, I do got before we jump into the NFL preseason predictions, man. I just saw a report today. Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay just
I
did a
saw that.
deal with the Volume. I think it's Colin Cowherd's company.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
He partnered
saw
up with.
that. I didn't know that was his company. I just
I
saw
didn't.
it.
Now the way the report read, he said he's partnering up with Colin Cowherd based on the Volume. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
make
he's still
the
part of Fox.
correct. Which I mean, obviously he built a good working relationship with him
Yeah,
while he was
yeah.
over
I
at
mean, Colin
Undisputed.
been doing it for a while anyway. He used to
Yeah.
be on ESPN back in the day.
But the way article read, apparently the Volume is Colin Cowherd's company, or maybe he has a
It's
percentage of
something
ownership.
separate.
Maybe it's a percentage of ownership in there somewhere.
I would hope so. I mean, probably Shannon Price still own it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, yeah, I'm talking about as far as Colin Cowherd owning
Oh
part
yeah,
of the
get
Volume.
owner of it. Yeah,
'Cause I know Draymond's podcast is over there, so I wouldn't
it's
be
on
surprised.
value.
Yeah, that's who
Oh,
the
okay.
the Draymond Green show is partnered with.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
okay.
also while you were gone, um, I don't know if you've seen any episodes of It Is What It Is, Cameron and Mace. They got their
I seen a couple of them. I heard about them. Heard they've been
they
doing their
signed a
thing.
deal earlier this week with Underdog Fantasy. They got like a 9-figure
Yeah,
deal with them.
nice.
Yeah,
They trying
so
to be big steppers
what people fail to
because
understand
underdog
is
just became big.
but what people fail to understand is the podcast game. I seen this in college. I didn't know it was gonna be this big, but I
Yeah,
seen this coming up when I was in college at Ball State. I just didn't realize how big it was going to be. So I mean, the
yeah.
fact that
Nobody
everybody's
did
getting these big deals done independently or through these companies outside of the big three or ESPN or Fox Sports,
or
I mean
whatever.
that's
Yeah.
and while we're talking about ESPN, real quick before we move on from the Shannon Sharp deal, there also was a report last week that he'll be coming on First Take twice a week with
Yeah,
Stephen
I
A.
heard
Smith.
that. Yeah, I
Now I don't
heard
know if they
that.
finalized that deal. That was the initial report. I just don't know if he's going to do both.
I'm assuming I heard it wasn't finalized yet, but I'm assuming it's about to. If he just signed with Volume, I'm assuming he probably gonna sign like the Michael Irvin deal.
Well, Michael Irvin went to Undisputed,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
and Keyshawn
And
Johnson
Keyshawn,
and Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne was kind of already there.
He's already there though. But
He was kind of already there.
he
Yeah,
just
he was kind of
got a
already
bigger
there.
role this year.
Yeah, he was kind of already there. Well, it's because they got to pay Pat on ESPN.
Yeah.
You know,
Pat got all their contracts.
yeah, exactly. He stole what's the name show?
Pat's
He
like
stole
Thanos.
Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max's show.
Yeah, Pat was like Thanos. He took out all them players.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of players, man, we're gonna go ahead and go to the NFL preseason predictions here. We for those of y'all that have been rocking with us for the last few years, which by the way, we reached 500 subscribers as of yesterday.
Okay, okay.
As
There we
of
go.
as of Tuesday, August 22nd, we reached 500 subscribers.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
So,
shout out to the WNBA for holding us down this summer.
oh yeah, what's her name went off yesterday? Your girl.
Asia Wilson, 53 points. Yeah, yeah. I
I
seen
saw
it.
that. I said, oh, you
And
disrespectful.
our boy Eric Gordon did his thing in the Bahamas. I know you seen that 27 3-3 lighting him up in the fourth quarter. He dropped 12 points in the fourth and got him the win. They going to the World Cup now because of him.
Yeah, first time I believe.
Yeah.
I believe
First
it's their
time in
first time
history.
ever.
First time in history. And
Yeah,
DeAndre Ayton did his thing too,
you got
respectfully.
Aiden and Buddy on the team.
Oh yeah, it's a nice little squad over there in Bahamas, man. And let's not sleep on Team USA what they did to Germany. Anthony
Oh,
Edwards. They call him Baby MJ over there.
Steve Kerr said this is his team. Steve Kerr said he gonna be the focal point of the team.
See, I can't even get away from basketball. Look, I'm trying to talk football. And
I know, right?
I,
I just know what I heard. I don't know.
it was nice though. Hey,
It
look,
hasn't started yet though.
when the World Cup starts, we'll do it. We'll do an episode for it. We'll get to it. They're not. That was qualifying.
Right.
But first up, we got the Dolphins. Okay.
Oh, the East.
We got the Dolphins. Now, is there any major news with Tua this season that we need to know about for the Dolphins?
Stay healthy. That's the important. He's healthy, is what I hear. He's been doing like mixed martial arts training, so he could stay, not get knocked out. I guess I don't know if that really works in the NFL with pads on. I don't know what kicking and all that guy doing anything.
You know better than me, sir.
I know mixed martial arts is more of a mental thing too. I do know that.
Got you. Okay. All right.
But there's a report that Jonathan Taylor might be a Dolphin really soon.
I did see that.
Yeah, there's a report because they need a starting running back. They
put him
technically
with Waddle and
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
That keep Tua healthy.
That should keep Tua healthy.
That you just gotta turn around and give him the ball. You ain't gotta run yourself.
I wanna go ahead and because the Dolphins, I expect them to make a playoff push this year. I just don't know if Tua's gonna hold up. We'll have to wait and see for that. But the Buffalo Bills, a team that's been disappointing me year after year after year, and I start to see a slight regression last year. Because they kind of fell a little earlier than they did in the previous seasons.
Well, it was his worst year.
By far.
Josh Allen's worst year as a starter.
So, how many more years before Stephon Diggs finds another home?
So, the report is they had a little kerfuffle in the offseason because he wants to win that badly.
Right.
He gets an AFC championship. Well, they lost in the second round this past one. But
Right.
before the AFC championship game, he's getting fed up. Right. He's getting fed up with it. But according to Stephen A., his sources said that he doesn't want to be in Buffalo.
Don't talk to me about Stephen A. sources. Don't.
I know.
We're gonna do something new this year.
He did back-to-back. He did back-to-back days of it. He said Stephon don't want to be in Buffalo, and then your boy back in basketball.
Yeah, Lonzo. Yeah,
Diggs said
no more Stephen A. sources, man.
And they all said, "What you mean, your sources? I'm happy here." Diggs said he happy here, but the time is ticking because Diggs is not a spring chicken.
Correct.
He's 28, 29. He'll be 30 next year.
The NFL year is about 35.
Exactly. I mean, he already played 7. He already played 8, 9 years. This would be his 8th year, 9th year, something like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think Buffalo, they still there because they got Josh Allen.
Okay.
Now trying to keep Stephon Diggs running. Where everybody knows receivers are divas, especially when you're a number one receiver and you're not winning. And you putting up
historically proven.
I mean, you're putting up 1,000 yards every year since you've been in the league, basically.
Right.
You can't keep it up forever.
No, you're right.
So I'm ready to win, especially with their division.
Yeah.
Because they got your boy now in the division. They got Aaron Rodgers on the Jets now, so
he's no longer with State Farm this year.
No, I saw that. I saw that.
Now
it just ended. Yeah.
Rumor has it it's because he's playing in MetLife Stadium, which is an insurance company, so it's conflict of interest, you know. So we see Aaron Rodgers with a MetLife commercial. We know why. We know
the first MetLife commercial we've ever seen.
If you see Aaron Rodgers in a MetLife commercial, you'll know what happened.
Because that's not nationally syndicated insurance, but we will see him now in a MetLife, not a.
He'll be MetLife now. No more State Farm commercials.
Yeah, no more State Farm.
The joke is Chris Paul got the veteran minimum contract with State Farm, so they had to let Aaron Rodgers go.
That's messed up.
Chris Paul had to get that contract.
Well, and they got the new boy too. They got Patrick Mahomes too. So
that's true. So
he's been on there too, but Patrick is
the new Aaron now, right?
Yeah, exactly.